Welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk About It. It's your host with the most, kicking it from coast to coast, turning bread to toast. H to the.
What's good? It's your boy, Mr. Mixer. Thought it was a game.
I'm your guy, Jangling Yodo.
The Mac Daddy Mac of all Max J Mac. Hey!
Hey, always miss it.
Kinda dry.
Always.
He always miss it too quick. J Mac the Mac
Look.
Daddy about to.
This episode number 25.
25.
We cooking it up. That's a quarter of 100 right
Dos
there.
Cinco, yeah.
I think that's an
Yeah,
accomplishment.
we
in
getting
my
up there,
eyes.
bro.
We
Yeah.
getting up there. We getting up there. We gonna go ahead and jump this one off with a little friendly reminder of the raffle.
The Raffle. So, like I've told you every episode, guys, all you have to do to get this gear, by the way, which is for free. My bad, Mister. I got Mixer with a drink in his mouth, and I
Still
got
pulled it
He
off.
still
kinda
got it.
halfway
He still got it.
through.
He's like, he's about to choke on his coffee, but he got it. Anyway,
Let's do it again.
all this fine gear for free, including the Yodo. You know, mind of a Mac.
Yeah,
All a dollar. Thought it was a game.
It's
All of it.
Oh,
all
thought
of
it was a game, but we got the new thought it was a game, so
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
The
All
new
of
ones.
it. All you got to do is subscribe to our YouTube channel and then share any one of our 25 episodes. 25, like we said.
25.
Any one of the 25 episodes. Tag 20 of your friends in it, including one of us. So it's got to be at least 21 people when you add one of us to it. That's all you got to do to win some free gear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you tag me and 20 friends.
I will say this. Somebody came to me and was like, H, I don't have 20 friends. That never crossed my mind that people don't use social media that much. They may not have 20 friends. I was like, hey, tag how many people you got and we'll make it happen.
Right.
Let me see that, and then I'll look and see how many friends you got on Facebook.
Let's see the effort, though.
I did, for real.
They didn't have 20 people?
No,
Hey, but I
We'll
feel
tag
like-
all the friends they got, and they good.
True.
It is real. If you
True.
don't got 20 friends, tag how many friends you got. Yeah, they.
Cause you
Might
never
be
know.
new
He
to
might
Facebook.
he might not have 20 friends, but the friends he got might be real friends.
I guess there's certain circumstances, like he said, he's got somebody that don't have
Yeah.
20 friends. If they got
My
10,
mama.
15, add all 10, 15 of them, and they'll be in there,
My
I
mama
guess.
don't even know how to tag a person. I had to help her. So I'm just saying, she be like, oh, yeah, that's my
Your
friend.
mama.
Yes.
Boy, your mama. We didn't give your mama some gear anyway, boy.
The mind of a Mac
Crazy.
shirt.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
Yodo.
Thought it was a game.
No.
We're all like, mine's better. Mine's better.
The raffle, though.
Yeah.
That's
All
the
of this
raffle,
fine gear for free. Like I said, all you gotta do is subscribe to the channel, share any one of the 25 episodes, and tag 20 friends in it, plus one of us.
Yeah. And when we get to 150, is it?
150
Mhm.
subscribers.
That's when we. What do y'all think about doing it at 100 and 150?
I like
I
that.
think that works.
So that would give us a goal of like 13 subscribers. If we can get up to like 13 subscribers, we'll do a raffle now, you
That's all
know.
we
Yeah,
need.
that's where we at.
That's all y'all gotta do. 13 more people.
13
Add,
more people.
subscribe to our YouTube channel, and somebody gonna get some free gear.
Right.
We might need to do one at 125, but we'll let them know in the future, you know. Just
Yeah.
kind
I
of
like
give them
that.
little punches,
Yeah, I like
not
that.
so big, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
that's love.
That might work too. Yeah, that'd be
Show
cool.
that appreciation, and we do appreciate everybody that has been watching and tagging so far. The fan base is growing, and we love y'all.
Most
we can keep
definitely.
rocking and doing this. Yeah.
Because we got
Yeah.
plenty to give.
Always.
Now,
Plenty.
I've been waiting to jump this off. Look, it's been crazy. Everybody out here know what's going on with this COVID-19, this coronavirus. It's in the news. In fact, it is the news. It's not a whole lot of news coming out that hasn't not talked about the coronavirus. It's crazy. And of course, I have more to add to it. So I just heard earlier this week that UPS is getting ready to start altering how they deliver. If it's not medical supplies or urgent things that's needed for like this quarantine, then they cutting off all deliveries for other stuff, Until it's
Man.
over.
Just order some J's.
That's crazy.
isn't it?
Man.
They can't just quarantine that.
Knock down.
They
glad there's nothing
doing
in this
that.
cup.
They doing that as part of the quarantine, so they not like, transport. 'Cause I mean, think about it. Packages come from everywhere. You order something off of Wish.
How they
everybody
gonna
be
pick and choose what it
Everybody
is?
be clowning Wish, but say, most of the stuff from that comes from across.
Well, how's UPS gonna know what's
Overseas.
what?
they know where the stuff comes from. That's how they keep track of it. You can track your own package. You know where it's coming from.
Or maybe it's
just not
because
gonna be.
it's gonna transport the
store it
So
virus.
they
in their
don't
factory?
transport.
And
Yeah, that's what bring about a question for me. Yeah, like where they gonna put the stuff? They just gonna halt.
Or
Like,
they just
not
not gonna accept it from those places.
Right, that's crazy.
I guess that'd be the best
You
bet.
gotta
until
pick
it's
it up.
over.
Yep.
Pick it up.
Until it's over.
Man.
That's crazy.
That is
That
crazy.
is.
That's
For real.
outrageous.
Hell yeah.
It is.
Speaking of man, I do want to bring it back to the raffle real quick because I forgot something.
What's up?
Promo codes.
Promo.
We got promo codes
Yeah, yeah.
now.
Oh, yes.
My bad, I keep spitting in the mic. You know, I get excited sometimes.
That's right.
Promo codes. Mine, Jangalang.
Mine, man, 4 A's, 3 N's.
Mine. Thought it was a game.
Mine, J Mac, no K. Go get it. Hey.
Okay.
J Mac
You
with a
gotta tell
C.
them with the cent sign.
J-M-A-C
No, that's
with
no.
a
It's
cent
no.
sign.
It's no sin sign. Just,
Yeah, it's
no,
just J Mac.
It's just J Mac.
J-M-A-C.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it changed it.
I kept it real petition.
That's what reminded me though was the man. I remember that was his promo, and I was like saying that.
So so y'all know what the promo is for. You go over to Honeycut It and check out the page. It's HUNNI.cut.it. You go over there and check it out, and you'll get. That's where you can find our merch. Okay,
That's funny, though.
you go over there right now. We got a few promos going actually, but this one, our promo is buy any 3 and you get the 4th one on wheat.
for free. Yes,
I'm on the
sir.
swing
All
set.
you gotta do to get
Right.
free Jangalang shirt is use his promo code Jangalang.
Yeah.
You know, you can go over there. You can get you the man by using the promo code man,
Thought it was a game.
and that'll get you that one.
Mind of a Mac.
J Mac.
So buy
Make sure you
3,
put the cent
get
sign.
one on us for
Free. I was late, but it's all good.
It's all good.
cool.
It's
It's cool.
Because it's still
dog.
free either way, whether I was late or not.
Right.
But sorry to cut
I
y'all
think-
off. Back to the coronavirus and the
No,
other
you
thing.
good. 'Cause
I just had to
now
bring that
wanna-
promo code
Now I
up.
want to
You
tell
know.
them about the other one though. I think she got some other stuff going on over
Okay.
there.
Okay.
You buy like for every 2 shirts you buy, you get a cup koozie with the graphics on it or something.
Oh, really?
Like that.
Oh
She
yeah.
got
Yeah, yeah.
Don't cup
Jumping
foods
off.
is good.
Check
Every
out-
shirt you buy, you get a koozie.
every 2. Like
Every
if you-
2 shirts you buy, you get a koozie.
Every
Ooh,
two.
y'all hear that now?
Yeah.
That's a deal.
That's the
Hey.
deal. Yeah, that's what's up. So, so now we can get back to jump back on
I
that.
just like using all y'all's things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, hold a
dollar.
dollar.
Right.
Man.
Yeah, you get 2 shirts, you get a free koozie. Thought it was a game.
I see what you did there.
I got both y'all. I had to get his in too, damn it.
Hey, well, I'm gonna get to my that's outrageous because I told y'all one thing, but I did forget one thing that happened that was so outrageous this week. So my dad texted me and he was like, "Son, what does thought mean?" And I laughed out loud on the text, but I was like, he don't know what thought mean.
Did
Like,
he do a song with J Mac or
told-
something?
No, I don't know. I don't know why he asked that, but it was just out of the blue, and I'm like, what? But I told him, I said, it's the new term, it's the new age for hoe. Pretty much, you know what I'm
That
saying?
is
Ratchet.
basically- It is.
What would you say, ratchet or hoe?
I
That
mean,
hoe
it,
over there.
it literally means
acronym.
that hoe over there. That's
Okay,
what it stands
okay.
for, thought.
Right,
I know
right.
they was calling him Ratchet before.
So
now
I
they
didn't
call
know
him
that
Thoughts, you know.
it was broke down like that.
So it was like
I didn't either,
You
though.
know, you used to be like, look at that hoe over there,
Oh,
right?
okay.
And they wanted to
Now it's thought.
thought,
See, I didn't
Okay.
even know that. It
a-
makes way more sense
It's
now.
an acronym.
right?
It makes way more sense.
Yeah, that's crazy though.
That's just like sound like a plan. Slap.
Slap. Man, this beat slapping. That's that Bay Area.
I just learned something new today.
Right, me too. But it was outrageous though. It was funny too.
I knew what the thought was, but I didn't know it stood
Just
for
text you
that.
out the blue. What
I
that
thought
means?
my dad knew though. That's why I'm like,
The funny thing
many
is,
shows is man. Come on.
the funny thing is how hilarious it
He
was
said,
that
"Do on
time.
me."
That time my nephew was like, we was talking, we was at breakfast and we was talking about something. And I was like, yeah, what you thought? He was like, what thought?
Where's the thought at?
Where thoughts?
He ain't been in school. That's why he like where? What it is?
That's my son though.
He was like, where? I was like,
It is not a
Boy.
game.
He called himself having a girlfriend.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Well, I guess I don't know. You know how they hide it though.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You don't really know, but they doing what they doing or something. Yeah,
Yeah.
12.
Got a
so.
girlfriend.
Look, I'm
I
excited.
got one too.
I'm
That age.
That's what's
Yeah.
up.
Got me a new boo. Got me a new
Y'all
baby.
hear that?
Okay.
Boo. If you don't mind me asking, how old is she?
20.
Oh, she ain't
She ain't 50.
Yeah. He ain't 50. Miss James,
Y'all
Miss
missed
Parker.
Almost finished.
Bloopers.
That would be hilarious. Though.
Almost there. Y'all gonna see it.
We gonna put that look in there.
It's in there. It's in there. Hey, I played it off.
I'm excited.
Right.
I'm excited about hearing yours because he ain't want to tell us what it was. Like
You ain't gonna be that excited about it, but I'm excited because it ain't got nothing to do with coronavirus.
Thank
I had to
goodness.
change it up a little bit.
Good.
Tom Brady.
I knew it.
Time.
Oh, that has everything to do.
He ain't at New England no more.
I knew it.
Hey, they about to go up.
The thing,
He at Tampa Bay.
They going up.
Hey, they're about to move
the
up.
thing that
They
cracks
go
me up
Super
about
Bowl?
it is,
Call
You
it.
think?
Call it.
are
I'm
you
calling it.
You calling it right
I'm
now?
calling
I don't
it.
think. I don't think.
Whatever team.
I think they could have went this year if it wasn't for Jameis Winston. So yeah, because they just picked up a couple more people.
I
too,
think
I
he
believe,
was-
So.
I think that he gonna be like Jordan when he went to the Wizards, bro. It's not
He just
gonna
gonna
be
be
the
there.
same time.
He gonna
I
be
think
there.
he pissed off because they didn't make it to the Super Bowl. So that's why he changing it.
I don't think it was his choice. I think they traded him.
Oh, for real?
They wanted.
Yeah.
He wanted.
Oh,
think
they
New
say his
England
ass getting too
traded him.
old.
He wanted some more. He wanted more. He wanted money. He been taking pay cuts for
He
20
got.
years.
He's got money. I think he was just like, you know what? I'm gonna retire in the next few
No, he wanted.
contracts anyway.
He wanted money
So,
or receivers.
He probably already has a house in Florida.
of course.
He's like,
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
I'm just gonna go ahead and play for Tampa Bay, and they can pay for my retirement. Pretty much, like the contracts money
Be
he's gonna be getting
home.
from them, he can retire in the next 6 years.
no.
If
Bet.
I got one,
Then he
contract
already be in
to hit,
Florida
I
with his
could
family.
retire.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm
'Cause,
saying.
like,
He
his
probably already
wife-
got a
in
house there.
Arkansas.
His wife was making more than him. He was taking pay cuts. That's
That's
why
what I'm
they.
saying. He probably got
so-
a nice house in Florida. He's like, fuck it, let's retire.
He was
in
like, y'all
Florida.
can either pay me or give me some a real receiver. They was like, nah, you old, you kind of downgrade.
He got good
He's like,
receivers
fuck
at
it.
Tampa Bay.
That's what I'm saying. So like,
Now,
but he ain't got no
good
defense.
receiver.
He ain't got no defense. though.
All I know is
What if he played like Jordan did with 4-5?
Ooh,
Because he was good, but he wasn't as good.
you right. You right.
I'm just saying.
It's hard to tell.
But
It's hard to
let's
tell.
see, though. Let's see, Tom.
Because they're still doing a lot of
All I
trading and
know
stuff too.
is-
So
it's got one of the deacons at my church. It's got him pissed off, boy. He was like, first the corona, now they done traded Brady.
yeah,
Damn, Jesus.
he was mad.
Todd Gurley, he got
Man.
he went to
Todd Gurley's smart.
Atlanta Falcons
He's smart.
from the
'Cause
Rams.
He already got his money. Most of his money he got is guaranteed. So he was like, he said, hold up, I get fired on my day off. But he said, I got another job and I got 60 million guaranteed.
I see Atlanta signed a few new people this year.
Oh yeah.
Like got trades and stuff. Yeah. They trying to ball.
They got a lot of people with
But
that.
I saw Tampa Bay's got a few too though.
It's going to be interesting either way it goes.
It is just because all the changes they've
I
done.
see y'all the offense, but I don't see no defense.
But
though.
right now,
It's just hard because that's
Ain't
the
no
only news
sports
I've gotten
going on.
other than
Oh, no.
yeah. That's the only
That's
news I've got
horrible.
other than coronavirus.
They not even
Guys,
working
sorry.
out. They eating
ain't
pizza.
no sports
and-
going on.
Luckily,
They got
I'm on top
everybody
of my
at the
sports
house.
game because
I saw somebody say it on Facebook. You know it's bad when all of the sports canceled, so you over here yelling at classic games like you don't know what's gonna happen.
right. You gotta dunk that shit.
Come on, Mike Tyson, knock it. Oh, he got knocked him out. Okay.
Oh, he's about to dunk it. Never mind. I'm good.
I've been playing the game a little more lately. Like, it's kind of got me in like a, just like a chill kind of mode. I'll be working, but I still.
I've been kind of
Right.
deciding
We-
whether I want to go to
we
work or
connected.
stay
That
home.
was
You know.
cool.
I'm watching
That
this
was
new
cool.
show. Me and my girl, we
That
watching
dude don't
All
never,
American.
We'll never get to play, so it was kind of cool that we got to play.
Feels like every day's been
For
Russian
real.
roulette
Working.
for me.
He
You know?
always working. I'm
It's
Oh,
like,
you got a baby. So.
Go to work, catch the virus, stay home, be good. Go to work, catch the virus, stay home, be good. I don't know which one to choose every day. I worked like 2 or 3 days last week. The other days I took off.
They said you get 2
I mean,
weeks off
sorry,
with pay.
Eric.
I was like 2 weeks off with pay.
Oh shit,
I
I'd be
gotta-
off
Damn.
too.
I
I'd be
do
off
gotta
too.
say though, this is crazy because I didn't expect this, but I'm very grateful for it. My job security and whatnot. But Walmart stepping it up. Y'all hear the reports come out of Walmart for the bonuses they paying?
Yeah, I did hear something about that.
Oh, what's up?
Anybody that is an hourly paid employee
associate.
is getting a bonus, like 3 different bonuses.
Yeah.
Within
So
the
I'm
next
gonna
month
lay
or
it
2.
down. So like it's crazy. So the beginning of the month in April, if you hourly and you've been working there for a certain amount of time, they give you a bonus in the front. Full time get $300, and part time get $150. Bonus on the first check in April. Then they move the quarter bonus that we normally get, getting a quarter bonus working there, they moved it up a month. So where we would have got it in June, they moved it up to the end of April. So right at the beginning of May, you'll get another bonus.
They're getting like 3 bonuses within a month or 2.
Right.
Man, that just shows how much money Walmart got.
Hey, it said they're hiring like 150,000.
And they hiring
150,000 people.
I'm telling you,
Still
you can go get a
They
job.
need it.
You can go get a job. You can go fill out an application tomorrow morning and have your job on Tuesday. That's how fast it is.
Are you deadbeat dads out there?
The temp hiring is way more loose than
Walmart
than the
is hiring
using that
150,000
You can get
people.
hired in a day if you ain't got like no felonies or no stuff
Oh,
like that.
damn, Will. Sorry,
you
y'all.
can get
Never
hired
mind.
in a day.
I don't know if y'all caught that. They're hiring 150,000 people.
Yeah.
But no felonies.
So shout out to Walmart.
Some of y'all.
And some of the other places. Is
Hey,
doing stuff
Walmart
like
gonna
that.
stay running no matter what.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they was looking kind of dry today. I went up in there.
Oh yeah, but they still
It's
gonna
still
sell
dry.
shit. You see, there was still people there.
Yeah.
Fine.
Turkeys and
and they
Still,
get
constantly.
the stuff in. The crazy thing is they get the stuff that you're looking for
Gone.
every day.
Gone.
It just goes out so fast.
Right.
People come in. I need some ground beef. I gotta
You
cook.
better stand there and wait.
Some spaghetti.
You better just stand there and
They
wait
like,
on
what
the
time
ground
should
beef
I be?
like
So
you in
I'm
line.
gonna go ahead and drop some more knowledge for y'all. Look, the trucks come. You get 3 trucks a day, right? They come in a special type of order though. In the morning time, produce. People want produce fresh. The meat and produce truck comes first. Okay. What time during the morning? I don't know. Because if they say that it's gonna be there at 6, they got like a 5-hour block that they in between that they can be there. So if it
6
say
to
6,
11.
but it could be 11 before the truck comes back. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm saying, you want some fresh meat, you better stand there
So-
from 6 to 11 to noon, somewhere in there. and
I ain't saying
get
all
some
of
fresh
that.
meat.
Black
I ain't saying all of
Friday.
that.
I
but-
said it. Shit.
I ain't
You
saying
better
all
stand
that,
there for 5 to
but the
6
truck
hours. You want some
come-
fresh meat.
So in the order, this is normally, don't quote me on this, but normally it's meat and produce, and then it's supposed to be the GM truck after that at some point, and then the last truck to come is usually the grocery truck. In that order, normally is how it goes. Okay, I can't tell you what time it's gonna get there or none of that. But if you're looking for meat, you need to be in the early part of the day shopping.
Cool.
Like
If
you
you
waiting
looking
on a
for-
concert
if you-
ticket.
If you looking for like paper goods, that truck is gonna come throughout the middle of the day, normally.
Okay.
And I don't know if it's like that for any other stores, but that's how the schedule works in our store. So,
And that's the way the cookie crumbles.
yeah.
It's probably like that at every store.
Yeah, not just
I figure they're all
You
pretty
know,
much the
Walmart.
same, you know.
Yeah, just bigger and
Like
smaller.
Kroger's
certain
and-
Just
ones.
because you know
At least
the way,
for-
like you said, the produce and stuff,
Right.
gotta be first.
At least for
you
Hot
know.
Springs, that's how it is. We got 5 stores here. If you include the village, you include the
I don't
village.
know,
it's
bro.
5
They got
Walmarts.
one out.
There's a few now. Shit, I don't know.
Man, I think they
I'm
got
talking
one
about
out.
they classify in Hot Springs though.
Yeah.
Hot Springs stores
It's
is 2
like 4 or
neighborhoods,
5, yeah,
2
4 or 5.
neighborhoods,
I
2
say 4
super
or
centers,
5. Yeah.
But
and
you
then
said-
the village. If you include the village, that's the 5th store.
I think it's more than that, but yeah.
Right.
I seen one. I can't remember where that was.
I think it's the one he's talking about, the 5th one.
It's
'Cause
like
there's
way
one
out
on
on
airport.
airport. Okay, way out on airport.
Well, the main one on airport, and then there's another one way out airport, right? The newer, the
Yeah,
family,
that's the one I'm talking
neighborhood
about.
market one's way out airport.
You don't know about that one if you don't.
That's
go
the
out that
5th
way.
one he was talking
That's
about. Yeah,
the
Oh, okay.
second, yeah.
Okay.
or the
okay.
second he was
second-
saying, but
the
yeah,
second
that was
neighborhood.
5th I was saying
That's
because I didn't know.
Right.
I knew it was out that way. I've seen it like one time.
Right.
and
Yeah,
I don't go out there no more.
me either.
But yeah,
But either way,
Yeah.
shout out to them for
Walmart
that.
is Walmart.
That's what's up.
they balling.
J Mac,
Oh,
what was you
they
talking
is.
about?
Oh, mine was like people. It was like people in the news would tell them like we can't do business with China no more, and I was like, I don't know about all that
Ever?
ever. That's what I'm saying.
Ever,
I mean, you gotta look at it, man. Like
never, ever,
without China, think about your lady.
never, ever, ever.
No more beauty supply stores. No more pedicures and manicures. Ladies.
Oh, they just saying
They ain't
with the
saying that. They're
Chinese
saying we
culture
ain't gonna
or
buy.
with the country, like
They're
buying
saying we can't
commerce
be
from them.
getting imported goods from them.
yeah, goods and stuff like that. Like, let's not do business with them all. No more beauty
They're
supply
talking
store.
about- I think they're
No
talking
more
about like
lace
sending
fronts.
and receiving.
Everything is made in China.
No more wigs for ladies. No more eyelashes.
But
Hey,
why does
but
it
listen
gotta
though,
be?
listen,
We've
I
got
was gonna
everything
say-
to make everything here.
I was gonna say that, yeah. If they were to cut it out, it would just mean, the
No more.
industrial America would boom again. They
You
would
know why
open more
everything
factories
moved to
back
China?
up.
Right.
Everything
People
moved to
would get
China because
jobs.
it was cheaper.
No more cocoa butter.
Right.
Getting stuff made in China was always cheaper. That's why we did it.
Workers.
Mm-hmm.
Everything about it. They got the factories, everything. They just that's all they do. They got everything to do.
So
it
it's
to make
not
it
like
cheaper.
it's not possible though. If we were really are gonna cut off ties with China, we just open factories back up.
You know
People
why
have
they don't
go
want
back
to do
work.
that though?
I'm just scared.
You
'Cause I
know
don't
why
wanna
they don't
see-
want to do it? The same reason why China's in the situation it's been for years now. Have you seen all the pollution and shit in China from all the factories and the big companies they have?
Mm-hmm.
That's why we moved it to over there. Not just because it was cheaper, but it kept us from polluting the air in our country.
And breathing that in.
And they don't want to start doing that.
All I'm
again.
saying is I'm not ready to see
Already
every
enough of
woman go all natural. Feet toe up, hair
Yeah,
messed up.
they would.
I'm gonna be
They ain't
scared of
they
the
ain't-
motherfucker. Oh, that's
The Chinese people.
there's a nigga on my doorstep. Oh, that's a old female.
The Chinese women still gonna be doing nails and stuff over here. They,
On the
And-
low, on the low.
they
And
didn't
on
bring
top
the
of that,
coronavirus
bro, like,
over here. You know,
Come
And
to
on
the
top of
basement.
that, what about Madam C.J. Walker? Like, she's an American that created the perm and shit.
Did
like,
you watch that
they
movie?
still gonna
Bro, I just today, bro. It's a good movie on Netflix. Y'all go check it out.
about Madam C.J.
Madam
Walker.
C.J. Walker.
That's
tell
crazy.
the whole, bro. Oh, it's crazy
But I'm
you
saying,
said that.
but yeah, like
It's popping. It's like top 10.
I said it to say the fact.
Yeah,
The
better
fact
watch
of the
it.
matter is, it's not gonna stop nothing. If they cut off ties, we would just revert back. Somebody would learn how to do this. Somebody would do that, and we would create our own.
We already know how to do
We
it.
already know how to do the stuff. So like,
we already do it here. It's
Yeah.
just not as cheap as China.
But you know
Right.
what?
You can get shirts made
I
in
just
China
feel like we know
cheaper.
how to do it, but you got to realize it is some lazy folks out there. Like, you know where I work at, we spend money on dumb shit all the time, and
right.
and them folks can't even read. Half
And
of
that's
them.
why.
Most of them can't even
and
read.
that's why
and they
this
got
country is
offices.
so great, because it's lazy people. Whoever figures out the best way to do whatever we need at the time, then those lazy people will pay to support it, because they don't want to have to do it themselves. It's still gonna keep the circle going. It's still gonna keep it going. That
I
would
need to
stop
look and
nothing.
see what the number one, like
Life.
the top 5 things coming from
That's
China
genuine.
was, and invest in American
Flying
stocks
King.
that are going to be making that.
That would be nice. Think about that. What we was talking
Ooh,
about
I
though,
just gave away some info that y'all should. I hope
Gang.
y'all wasn't listening.
game,
He
right?
just sprinkled us with a.
We
Let's
was
move
talking
on then,
about
so they
how-
don't remember.
Right?
We was
I
talking
always
about how
do
many
shit
people
like
in
that,
Arkansas
you know?
got it now, right?
Gave us too much game.
Yep.
So the number jumped to 165 cases across 29 of the counties.
Damn, it was just
Crazy.
90 something yesterday, wasn't it? 90 something?
I don't even know, but that's
Swear it
crazy.
was only like 95 yesterday or something.
It's crazy.
And the darker the red, the majority of the higher the
We up
number.
in there. Right up in that
So
red,
what-
right? You see that red? Look,
look.
look at all that red.
Oh, look, my county ain't even got
I
one
was
yet.
about to say,
The one
where
I
our
live
county
in.
at?
I'm moving in with Joe.
I can't see it.
That
now.
mother ain't even loaded.
Picture. There it goes.
All that red over there. All that
Turn it to
red.
me real quick. I'm trying-
That's us in that red.
medium
Right
red,
there, yeah.
The middle
We got
color.
5 to 9 people in this bitch.
Yeah.
I ain't know that.
Hey, y'all, you see the county right below that? Hot Spring County? That's where I live. There ain't nothing there, supposedly. So
0.
we good so far.
Say that now. One person come out of nowhere.
I'm knocking on
Still.
wood.
It stole on.
Well, make sure you
I don't
knock
know
on
which
some
one.
real wood.
That's what I said. I don't know which one was real. I knocked on. There's some down here.
I think that's crazy. I also
We
think it's
good.
crazy. Like, so I was wondering how places that don't have drive-throughs, how they was gonna do business, right?
Yeah.
Carry out.
Why we tried to go to Waffle House? They was like on the sign it said open, park and call, and we'll bring your food.
Mm-hmm.
On the door, it was like you pull up and call your order in. We'll cook it and bring it out.
That's tight.
Waffle House then turned into Sonic.
They done upgraded.
That bring me back to-
work on the inside, y'all.
Hey, they doing better
They
than
coming in.
I was telling him earlier. My wife and I yesterday we went to get some coffee.
Yeah.
It was like 7 p.m. I ain't gonna lie, but I figured places would be open. We stopped by Shipley's. They closed at 7 p.m. We're like, oh shit, so I drive off. She's like, we can just go to McDonald's. I'm like, fuck McDonald's coffee. So I went to Starbucks. It ain't Mix's coffee, damn it. No. So I go to Starbucks
French
and tell me why they're closed, temporary closed. They got like a Jeep parked in the drive-thru with a sign on it that says temporary closed, blah, blah, blah. And it looks like all the employees have boxes of shit. They're like stuffing in their cars. It looked like they was raiding the whole store. Like they were taking everything.
McMuffins.
It looked like they was taking everything from the store, just putting in their cars. I was like, what the hell they doing? They going home with all the coffee and
They
shit.
over there like,
I'm telling
I
you,
can't
bro.
be without my double espresso.
That's what they look like. They was hurrying up and rushing out to the car and sticking the car. Me and my wife both like, y'all motherfuckers ain't open. But y'all are out here taking everything and taking it home with you.
Oh, okay, that's a ride.
That's messed up.
Starbucks and got robbed.
So we ended up going to McDonald's.
Damn.
I didn't even want the coffee though, because I don't like McDonald's coffee. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get a milkshake. I said, their ice cream machine better not be down.
Oh my God, was it broke?
We get up there, and they tell me that the ice cream machine's working, but the macchiato machine, coffee machine, whatever thing ain't working. And that was the whole reason why we went. My wife wanted a coffee. So I'm like, you know what? I don't even want nothing. Sorry. I just drove off.
I don't even want
I
to know.
went 3 different places and still didn't get coffee.
Dang.
I didn't even want my
where you shoulda
milkshake no
went?
more.
Should have came here.
I wasn't going to sit there and eat my milkshake in front of my wife.
Waffle House.
I'm telling you, I guess I should have.
Because they would have brought your coffee right to the side.
I'm
of the
calling
car.
y'all out. That was Brian.
The old lady with no teeth. How you want your eggs, honey?
I'm calling Starbucks
Why
out.
my son was like, Dad, if you lose a couple of your teeth in the front, you can work here.
He ain't lying.
He was like, that's like a qualification on the application.
Hey,
Somebody told me that.
I'm
I was
calling
like,
you
son,
out too,
chill
by the
out,
way.
bro.
Dang.
I got 2 people to call out real quick. The first one, Starbucks in Bryant. That was y'all stealing from work. I seen it. It was in Bryant, Arkansas. Just by Benton there. Second person I'm calling out is you. I got eyes that seen it. We left from a show last week or 2 ago, and we see them pulling in Waffle House.
Oh yeah.
They go pulling in Waffle House. Me and J-Man looking at the door. I already knew. We're staring at the door, and there wasn't nobody outside smoking a cigarette. Not one.
Oh. I was
You
like,
said
what
there
are you
got to be.
talking about?
You said there got to be at least 2 people out there
He didn't
smoking
give it there. He was
cigarettes.
like, shit.
There was
So
not
look,
one.
You right. But in my defense,
You talking about?
it's quarantine. Ain't nobody outside smoking
No,
cigarettes.
this was like 2 weeks ago. It was before the
Quarantine.
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 This was
No.
before the quarantine.
I thought you was talking about when we went to Jonesboro.
No.
Cause I about to say when we came out, that one woman she came
There was
out
like
and smoked.
one smoking. Yeah, that was brought up. That's what brought up the conversation
Yeah.
before. He said we
saying
should
that
have been in.
because I said that if it ain't at least 2 people sitting outside smoking a cigarette, the food gonna be trash. Go home.
That's why ours was trash in Jonesboro, because there was only one person smoking cigarettes.
Man.
But the other night, like a week or 2 ago, before the quarantine, we see them pulling in Waffle House
That's
after one of our
HD ass over
episodes,
there.
and we're like, look at it. I'm like, look, they pulling in Waffle House, and me and J-Mac both staring at the front door like, there ain't nobody out there
Yeah.
smoking
Nobody got a
cigarette.
cigarette. Ain't nobody got a cigarette.
Nobody out there smoking. You know that food gonna suck.
They probably did.
I don't know. I can't remember.
He said, I can't remember.
Hash browns ain't done.
Or burnt. My bacon was
He
crispy.
ain't gonna ask for no cooked ones.
Bacon ain't done.
It was more than crispy. That it was Cajun.
Sick when I get leave.
Cajun. It was
Oh,
Cajun.
man.
Yeah.
Slimy,
Crazy.
slimy hash browns.
So look, we're gonna take a break for a minute.
Slimy.
Get a breather in. We're gonna come back. Be right back with y'all. Man, welcome back. Let's just jump right in on Uncle Bobby's body. What the? Why does it match this?
Wait, young man, we're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there.
Shower cap.
I just left the salon
Oh,
and I'm mad. I've been underneath that drive 45 minutes.
It looked like your side piece bought you some drawers to wear in the
Side
bedroom.
piece. What's a side piece? A biscuit.
It look-
Anyway, let me finish. It looked like your side piece bought you some boxers to wear in the bedroom, and you put them on your head trying to be funny.
You look like an old lady that's ready to go to bed.
All right. They
Whole
got a
nightgown.
joke.
You look
You
like
gotta
you
do
finna rub
the whole
bare-
nightgown
some
and
big
all.
gay and Geritol on for them.
I just
Take
did.
'em-
I swear I thought he had boxers
This weather
on
is
his head,
changing.
man.
This weather is changing.
You sure that thing ain't got a hole in it for like
Y'all know
your
nothing.
weenie?
Oh my
Y'all
God.
know nothing. You gotta learn on your own or something these days and shoes.
Man,
You don't know nothing
man,
about
man.
that. You don't know nothing
Hey.
about style.
Hey, I'm sorry. I had to
Excuse
jump
my
on.
back.
I had to jump on. Hold on. Let's do this right. Let's do this right.
Reverse.
It's the host with the most coast to coast, man. Turn the bread to toast. It's H to the.
It's your boy, Mr. Mixer. Thought it was a game.
I mean, God, Jangling, Yodo.
And Uncle Bobby, I'm back. And I'm fresh. Let's go. What's going on?
J
J
Mac had to step away, y'all. He told us he got a girl.
He got
so
a girl. He
had to
knocking
go
out.
take care
Oh,
of
that's
something.
where he had to run to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Something wrong with him.
something.
He
I
said
don't know.
something
Hey,
wrong
that's
with
my
him.
boy. Shoot,
But
that's my
he
boy.
he never want to leave his chair empty. He like to take care of his fans, so he called Bobby up, and Bobby gonna step in for the rest of the show.
The best one. I might take his job. Don't tell him I said that.
Uncle Booby.
Oh, he gonna hear this.
You gonna hear this? Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna hear it.
I hope he's
Yeah.
deaf. So I hope he's deaf. Yeah.
You should know.
Huh? What'd you say?
You should know. Oh, exactly.
You can't hear it with the headphones on.
He ain't your age yet.
In
He can still hear.
No entries. I guess everybody quarantined, so all of the artists and people out there in the world, they quarantine their music right now. We have not got an entry in a couple of weeks for that Dope or Nope. We still want to do those though. Y'all can hit us with those.
Dope.
Yeah, make sure
Dope or Nope.
I ain't mean to cut you off, but submit all your Dope or Nopes to Let's Talk About It SME@gmail.com, and you will get played on whenever we do the Dope or Nope. So
Let's Talk About It SME@gmail.com.
Yeah.
That's
it.
So in lieu of that,
speaking of the quarantine,
what they said.
Hold up. Speaking of first, I'm surprised to see you out the house, Bobby.
Oh, that ain't nothing. Prune juice and some Epsom salt. I'm good.
They say the older people hit it hard.
I know. I figure you be full mask
the
and
watch
everything.
rides and all this shit. This ain't nothing but the little flu.
He uses enough seasoning in his food. He ain't worried about it.
First of all, I don't use.
Gonna kill.
I use enough pepper. I don't use no salt. Wait a minute. Look, I heard something. That's my hearing aid went out. But yeah. All right. My hearing aid.
Even more the reason he gonna be first.
Oh my goodness, y'all.
Okay.
My hearing aid went out.
All right, then.
It's funny. All I'm saying, you know how black folk is. All we need is some Robitussin and some Benadryl, and that's it. And sit down. That's all we need to do.
Well, you go right ahead with that, Bobby.
Y'all the ones gonna get it.
Practice safe quarantine.
Yeah.
Practice it.
Wash your hands.
Social
Please.
distancing.
It's hard to say because we supposed to be 6 feet apart right now, but you know.
That's true.
Well, we ain't touching each other.
Nah, we
And it ain't 10 people
don't
in
touch
here.
me, youngin. Don't do that.
So yeah.
And we ain't infected, so.
And we got a new dap now. We just do this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we don't
That's
say,
the new
what's up,
handshake.
man? We don't do all that. It's like, what's that? Oh, shit. It's what's happening.
It was him
doing
this
it.
time.
Oh shit.
It wasn't me.
Your ass is grass.
Hey, but look, let's get to the conversation
You need a brick.
of the day. Listen,
Yeah.
the Corona stimulus package. This is what everybody is talking about right now. And the question I had about it is, do you think that it's necessary? Do we need this stimulus package? What exactly will you do with your stimulus if you get it? And, you know, to all of the black people out there, because there's a lot of mad Trump. Well, not even just going to say black people. It's a lot of black
Americans
people that support Trump. A lot of Americans out there like, if you don't support our president, don't touch this money. This ain't for you. So
I'm for it because I heard it today. I mean, I don't know how true it is, but anybody making under like 100,000 is gonna get it.
Right.
Anybody making above that ain't getting a check, so that's cool. Because people making more than that already got the money to cover whatever's going on right now. Okay. If not, that's our own damn problem.
Yeah.
Because we make less than that in a year, and we got money to cover. But man, a check is always nice. It's always necessary.
You're damn right.
I don't give a shit if you got money.
I'm waiting
or
on
not.
mine right now.
That's what I'm saying. It's completely necessary.
So I go back to the same thing I said with
Come in
income taxes.
handy right
Don't
now.
get me wrong. Yes, I'm for it. Yes, if you're gonna give me some money, I need it. Sure, I'll put it on something. It'll get a bill paid. But listen, so many people that's like so frugal, they're so like immature with their decisions on how they do they budgeting and stuff like this, and it shows in this, like, that, and the fact that people are just greedy right now, and you know they doing the most. Like, so you're gonna give people money, and what they gonna do with it? It's just gonna create more pandemonium. So I feel like it's coming from you know where I work at. It's gonna create more issues before it does what it should and help us out.
I can see that.
I see what you're saying, but then again, I still think it's good because some people really do need this money because of this.
Right.
But there's no way to actually pick and choose who they are.
Right. So I get that.
It's like give everybody money.
Yeah, I get that. I know it's people that's out of work. I know it's places like, I mean, we deal with bill pay. Energy is suspending all cutoffs during this time, but that don't mean your bill won't stack up.
Yeah, they still gonna make
your
you pay
bill
when
is
it
still
comes back.
stacking up. So when it's over, and they want that bill,
For real?
yeah.
I thought it was a blessing. Shit.
No, that ain't a blessing, Bobby. You gonna have to pay that bill. You might as well still pay your bills. See, that's but for
And a
the
lot of places were dropping
need a
like
loan
if
if you
you
need a loan.
owe them stuff, they were dropping that and making it like fresh and stuff. You know, like clean, where you didn't owe them no more.
I ain't nothing.
But you need to pay them from now on. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You still got to pay what comes like after that. So if you had a bill previously, they'll drop that. But them bills are still coming out. You got to keep up with that. And that the simple fact that that's going on, it's people that's thinking that this is a golden ticket right now. Like they just won Willy Wonka or something. Like income tax. But that's not what it is. Like you still should be paying your bills. Like still pay it or put it up or something. Because a lot of places you can't even go pay it right now. They got the offices shut down. It's automated. I'm not even gonna play. Like I called because I'm still trying to get my student loan stuff straight. After all of this time, I called the student loan services. It's all robots. They was like, if you got questions, you can talk to the robot.
Oh yeah, they ain't working.
That's it.
They ain't working.
Well, my take on that, I'm for it if it's a stimulus. Like I don't want to like a loan or nothing. Like I'm gonna have to pay back, or if it's gonna affect me in the future or something like that, I don't want it. So I'm for it since it's a stimulus. But I heard that they said $1,000 check, but I think they going by like what you make on how much you get back. So technically, I don't think everybody get the same kind of check. Some people that make so much, I think they get $600.
Yeah.
And then
I was hearing some people get like
so
$750.
It's two ways or two or three ways to look at it because everybody not gonna get the same thing.
Right.
So we can't really compare what we gonna do with it because.
Well, if you remember when,
but I'm for it.
If you remember back when, I know you said that you didn't remember this, but if you remember,
if it ain't a loan, I'm for it.
If you remember back when,
free money,
Barack, when President Obama did his stimulus package, I don't remember having to pay that back.
Nope,
I don't remember getting no money back then.
But we filed it on taxes, I believe.
Maybe we made a lot.
That might be why. I think I was working under the table back then. That might be why.
Well, we got something. I think that's how I bought my Dodge or whatever. We needed a truck at the time or a vehicle. I think that's around that time.
Yeah, that was back in my young.
We got something.
Tough days.
But I don't remember having to pay it back. So if this is the same.
I remember getting one. I didn't pay it back.
Money. I wasn't paying taxes back then. Don't come back to me for that.
Don't dull on yourself. But I'm all for the stimulate. Stimulate me. I need my money. Stimulate.
I'm telling you.
What you gonna do with yours, Bob?
You don't see that hairdo he got going on?
Say this is a lot.
I'm gonna save mine. I didn't say what I would do.
I've been saving all my life.
I would save it.
Like, you young.
Honestly, I'm gonna use mine and get some tires on my truck because I need them bad. And we just got our tax money back. We ended up getting tax money back. I was surprised about that. We actually did. So we just put. We just put that in the bank. You know,
the Arkansas check was big.
I was surprised.
Oh, yeah.
We got more back this year than we ever have. I was surprised about that because I wasn't thinking I was getting shit back this year. I ain't gonna lie. But we did. We got a pretty good little bit of money back. So we put it all in the bank. So, like, I get this check. I need some tires. Shit. I already been talking about it. So.
Well, y'all know where I'm at right now. I'm in between cities. So anything extra that come in my house is taking care of whatever we need done extra during this move.
See what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pay back some people. Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Pay that loan back, but they gotta catch me first. Hey, I might just keep it under my mattress. Hey, I might just keep it, save it like you. I taught you right.
Buy you a new outfit.
Oh shit! I saw a monkey on life support.
I was about to say, find you something other than a cheetah.
No, I'm a monkey.
Find a gorilla or something, a gator. Yeah,
a gator. I think a gator.
Anaconda.
Oh hell
yeah!
It's a gorilla on life support. I'm waiting for him to kick in and die.
Chinchilla.
You gonna have what? Peter. They gonna be after you.
Dang.
Shit.
Oh, Peter. Yeah, all the.
They catch me first
for the animals.
Yeah.
We hunting you down. All the fur you be wearing.
Hunt me. I got
like, is that woolly mammoth, sir?
License to tote. You know
I'm
you
ready.
old in country when you say
is that woolly mammoth?
License to carry.
And I don't miss.
To tote.
I don't miss. But let him know I don't miss.
He was like,
I don't miss. They laughing, but they know.
Oh, we do the same thing.
Yeah.
I guess we see the same movies.
Yeah, going, you the people with the senses, bro.
It's okay.
Oh, my God.
Some get them.
Yeah.
All right.
So I know y'all got that in the mail. One of them census bureau check. You know what I'm talking about?
Probably.
Or not a check, but a thing in the mail.
Check.
No, not a check. They want you to fill it out, showing how many people live in your house.
Yeah,
and
no,
stuff.
fuck
and all
them.
of that, yeah.
Oh no, I ain't got that one yet. Maybe it'll come tomorrow.
It's
yeah.
coming.
So you got one too?
I got
Yeah,
it.
I saw a meme talk about shouldn't we be waiting until after the corona?
I know. I was
pass to
like,
do the
should I
census?
fill this out or not?
Right.
Don't
They
do
say
it.
it's illegal not to fill it out, but
You're
I don't
supposed to
know. It's
fill it
like,
out, yeah.
Also, it says it's illegal not to go to jury duty, but I guess what? I never go.
Bobby, you snitching on yourself out.
They gotta catch me first.
You slicking the curl like a gator.
They
That
gotta catch.
gun, bro.
he said
They gotta catch me first. I give it- Fuck them jury duties.
So I guess we all really on the same page with this stimulus. Though.
hell yeah, hurry up and
Hell
give
You
me my
gonna send me
check.
a money.
Yeah,
You
I'm
gonna
on
send
my
me
next-
money. You know I'm
I'm
gonna
be
take
like
it.
one of them people. Hurry up and give me my
Yeah.
check.
Shit, you on the
Hey,
next
it
Like I
cracks me
deserve
up,
it
though.
or something.
It cracks me up though. People like all of you people that said that's not my president. Don't you touch the stimulus check.
Shit, y'all better take that check.
Right?
you.
You
I'm
pay,
taking it.
you pay taxes. You pay for this check.
Any money
Yeah,
this
yeah.
government is gonna give to you,
You put
take
in
that
on
shit.
It. You put in on it.
As
And
long
we
as,
work-
like he said, as long as you ain't got to pay it back, take that shit.
Right.
And I bet you the same people that's complaining when Barack did his, just because you didn't like Barack, you didn't take that money. Boy, you gotta be out of
Take
here.
that money.
Get
Shit.
your dumb ass out my face.
I wish
And
I
let's
would
stop all this panicking that we doing around the world because it ain't helping.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Let's chill
Seriously
out
though,
and be
yeah.
safe.
If
Like,
you just went back to like your normal
that can-
shopping habits and normal habits, just don't go back to your normal cleanliness habits. Some people need to stay with the washing your hands. Like
and you know what? I think this is making the world better.
it is.
In a way.
That's crazy. It is, but
Evidently.
it's stupid because it's like it take this to pull people together or show some kind of unity or
No, not
something.
even. Not,
All Trump.
not even
Make
just
America
like that.
great again.
that,
It was all a
yes.
big scheme.
But even
You're right.
the world itself, like the
Trust
earth,
the white
is
devil.
getting better.
It's
Like
all a
think about it.
scheme.
The
Think about it.
orange
You said
devil.
earlier about China and the pollution, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if everybody is quarantined, they're not polluting right now. It's making the world better, literally,
They still running
in a way.
factories.
True.
But it's
true.
not as much.
Not as
if
much.
they quarantine,
No, it's not as much.
think about it. The more people that's
But-
inside,
We don't know what's about to happen too. So,
True.
because you see, the schools is gone for a while.
Right, that's
You know.
Y'all see anybody
Crazy.
beating Trump as president on this next election though? Nope, not after all this happening. I don't see it.
Man, he about to be back in office, bro.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
telling
yeah.
you. I don't see him not being
His
president
orange
after
ass is gonna be
all
there.
of this.
Because nobody
That's what
can
I'm saying.
complain about it.
It's all.
oh, especially when he about to throw this money at him.
Right.
Oh yeah. He just
He's about to be a very liked
pretty
president.
much
It's
did
all a
buy votes. He just
conspiracy.
bought a lot of votes right there.
It's all a
He
conspiracy.
got my vote.
when he make it happen.
Bobby.
Conspiracy.
Man, I couldn't be the president
here we
right
go
now
with that.
though.
I'm
That's a lot
I
of.
get
Here
knocked
we
off.
go.
Hey Trump,
I'm be the next white
got
rapper
my
knocked
vote.
off. I keep talking about conspiracies and shit.
Right.
You got my vote, brother.
Anyway,
Send
let's
my
end it
check.
on that note.
Yeah, we gonna
Y'all
chop
quit
it
tripping
down.
over the virus, man. Y'all ain't gonna die
Yeah.
unless you
Man.
old as shit like
Yeah.
Bobby.
Wait,
but
what?
anyway.
What? Oh, the shit.
Before we head
is
out
man
though,
meat.
I gotta remind
Sorry
you
to our
guys.
old fans.
Yeah, I gotta remind you guys. Yeah, sorry guys. I gotta remind you guys of the raffle though for sure on the way out of this thing. You know, y'all go subscribe to our YouTube channel. Let's talk about it, and then all you gotta do is share any one of the 25 episodes. Tag 20 of your friends plus one of us, so it's gotta be at least 21 people.
Don't tag me. Don't touch me. Y'all,
Well,
y'all
yeah,
sick.
Bobby, y'all ain't got
Don't-
tag
don't
Bobby.
tag
you know.
me.
He don't
Y'all
play
motherfuckers is
tag
dirty.
and shit, you know. But yeah, you can get you a Yoda, any of this. Man,
new
the SME.
$1.
Holla dollar.
Yeah, we got a lot of
game.
news.
Mind of a Mac. You can get any one of them. All you gotta do, subscribe to the channel, share any one of the 25 episodes, tag 20 friends, including one of us, minus Bobby. He ain't included because he sucks.
Don't touch
But
me.
tag one of us three or J Mac with 20 of your friends, and you will be entered
Shit
in the
on
raffle
Bobby Day. So shit
And what
on
they gonna
Bobby
get it
Day.
for?
Okay.
They
That's
gonna
'cause you
get
got
it
that shower
for-
cap on.
Shit on Bobby
for
Day.
free.
I messed
Yeah.
up. We gonna do it again for
I couldn't-
free.
I couldn't hear because Bobby was talking.
What the
Right.
hell y'all
I
was
hated
doing?
that second time though.
Also, I'm gonna take the reins from Joe real quick.
Yes,
Go
sir.
on
Please
over
take it- take
on
it with him.
Facebook.
Don't give it
go on
back to
over
him.
to Honeycutt it HUNNI
Ah.
dot
Oh.
cut dot.
Hold up. Let's start this over.
Run it back. Go over to
Wait a
Honeycutt
minute.
it
Y'all can't spell. What's going on?
HUNNI
Dot.
cut
Dot.
it over there. And check out the merch. That's where you can find all of our
These
merchandise.
kids today.
These designs on the table and some new different things. You know, you can check out the It's Me Seed, the Holla Dollar, the what is it? What you got?
Time to be great.
Time to be great.
And then we got a warning, Mr. Mixer got it lit.
I like that one too. I want that on the koozie.
What else we got? We got some new designs. We gonna Yeah.
Singing is my passion. Give me a mic and I'm good. That Tiffany quote.
All of
you
it.
got that. You know, while you over there, you gonna check out the merchandise. If you purchase 2, and
Mind of a
every
Mac.
2
Of course.
shirts you buy, you get a koozie thrown in for the frizzle.
Every 2 shirts you buy, you get one of these for free.
Right, and then every 3 that you buy, you get a 4th shirt added on for free from one of us.
If you use the promo code,
Which
we
your
give
promo
you.
code is?
My promo code is Jangalang.
Man, 4 A's, 3 N's.
And mine is thought it was a game.
It's J Mac. That's his pro. That's his
Yeah,
promo.
yeah,
homo,
it was J Mac.
promo,
Yeah,
promo.
It's J Mac. Bobby, he tried, y'all. J
He
Mac's
almost
trying,
J
I'm trying.
Mac.
With a cent sign,
Y'all
because he
still-
gonna kill us
Y'all still-
if you don't say
No,
it.
it ain't the sense
We
sign.
still
No,
said
he
he-
made it simple.
Now it's just
We
the
still
Okay, yeah,
said-
because that was difficult.
Yeah.
It's just regular J Mac, y'all. Just
Yep.
put that code in. So that,
Yeah.
Simple.
with
If
that
you
being
use the
said,
promo code, you get 3 shirts. Buy 3 shirts,
Yeah.
get
Get
the
one for
4th
free.
one for free.
Book 4 hours with Mr. Mixer, you get a free thought it was a game shirt.
Boy,
boy,
thought it was a game.
Yeah,
there
yeah.
you go. So
Book 4
with that
hours.
being said, we're gonna go ahead and wrap. This has been another installment of Let's Talk About It. It's your host with the most, kicking it from coast to coast, turning bread to toast. H to the. You know you can find me at YouTube H-TUDDA, and you can find me on Facebook at H.TUDDA.
Yeah. It's your boy, Mr. Mixer. You can find me on IG at Mixer the Producer. You can go check out some beats and some songs on MrMixerTheProducer.com. Go check out my album, Thought It Was a Game. Look up CEA, Thought It Was a Game. Yeah.
This your boy Jangalang. Y'all can go check out my album Yodo on all platforms, Spotify, Instagram, Facebook. Y'all can find me Jangalang, Joe Jangalang. It's all the same. YouTube, everything. It's all there. You know where to find me. Yodo.
Shit, you can find my black ass at the house. I'm ready to go. Shit.
He trying not to
Not
catch this
you,
virus.
Bobby. Tell him where to find J Mac.
Oh, okay. Nope. Well, my fault. My bad. J Mac at all of the social media. Social media with
Social
sites.
skedias.
Them two.
Social skis.
Wrong folks talking, young man. Stop it. Social media sites at J Mac Hunter at J Mac Hunter 8, and don't forget his EP came out. Mind of a Mac. Dope. It's a dope project.
His PE.
Man. Dope too. All that too. And don't forget the bonnet.
His PE.
Gotta get the
Mind
bonnet
of a
for
Man.
the Ball brothers. Joe, you there? You already there? I already see. I
Oh,
see it. It's
Bobby
already.
calling you
It's
out.
already there. No,
Hey,
the front.
Hey,
The
this is
front.
perfect if you ball
Getting there.
in the
I
summer.
feel
I
like
am
I
getting
should
there.
plug,
If LeBron James
plug
had a
my
cousin.
project, June 19th, releasing this year. It's still untitled at the moment, but it's coming to you.
Yeah,
While we
yeah.
at it,
So until
I
then,
got an album coming soon
oh
too.
wait,
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah, you do.
You do.
I feel like I've been up here doing this too long. So, anyways, with that being said, we out. Till next time. Holla,
It's
dollar.
time to
Thought
go.
it was a
Shit,
game.
let's go.
Thought it was a game.
Yeah.
Thought it was a game. No.
Nash is coming on. Nash is coming on. Let's go.
Like, hey,
I'm kinda
Uncle Bobby with
hungry.
his shower
Gotta
cap.
call
with
babe.
his boxers on
Tell
his
her
head.
come get it, so I can go. Hey,
Let's go get it.
about to go to the crib and fix me up.
What is
Plate.
this?
Put something
was
on
black.
it. Collard,
Now it's blue.
Collard
Come on.
greens. I'ma get
Ashy
my
blue.
fork.
Come
Hope
on
there
now.
ain't
And
runs
I'm
in them
about to
boxes like them
smash.
cheetah running.
Get my corn
Joe, I
bread,
dare you take your hat
Kool-Aid
off and
in
go
my
like this.
glass. Yeah, I want grub.
Do it again.
Rub
On
it
camera.
my belly.
No,
doing
but don't
that.
do
No,
that.
I ain't doing
Biscuits,
it.
Don't forget
Don't do it. Don't do
jelly.
it.
I'm too white.
Boy.
Rubbing on my belly.
I'm over here freestyling
Singing
about
slow
food.
songs.
Strips on my
Singing soul
forehead.
songs like I'm R. Kelly.
Kelly.
Oh shit! Wait a minute now.
Got that country grammar like I am Nelly.
Band-Aid Nelly.
Got it.
Featuring Kelly.
Rolling.
Hey.
Tom Hanks caught
Yeah,
coronavirus.
we wrapped. I'm ready.
Why
We
the
about to-
hell
we about
couldn't
to
have been
pack it up.
Miley Cyrus?
All right.
Nigga, please, I'ma spray you with Febreze. And it better not be allergies.
Let's go watch the sheets.
Don't nobody sneeze.
Spray you with some Febreze.
About to
Spray
eat
it
some
in the
meat.
air. Bobby's greasy hair.
Oh shit! Please don't go there.
Don't go there, brother.
Time to go to the fair.
It looked like he going to the fair with all that cheetah print on. He looked like one of them stuffed animals you win.
Like I
One
said,
of
Joe,
the-
I dare you take your hat off and go like this. Don't.
It all falls back down. Unless I pull that Ace Ventura.
Damn.
Thought it was a game? You are now rocking with Mr. Mixer.